Well, I'm going to try to do this again. See how far I get. I've had a messed up day. Then the bird wants to start. Try it again, I guess. Hopefully the bird will shut up. And Gypsy, I saw your comment and I had to delete it because the bird really got crazy. She's still crazy right now. Or I don't know what her problem is. But if you're out there, come on in. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Tennessee girl. How are you? You guys will have to excuse the noise in the background. The bird's going crazy this morning. Not sure what her problem is. I think she wants to go live. Oh, you're hurting? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. I've already had a bad morning. The line on the washer already busted. I had a mess. I don't know. Nothing ever works right. So you went to your therapy yesterday and now you're hurting today? Is that what it is? Huh. I've had days like that too. Oh my God, bird, shut up. What'd you got therapy for anyway? I missed on that. Is it your leg or hip or what? Yes, I'm live, Gypsy Soul. I had to shut the other one down. The bird really went crazy and she's still going crazy. I think she's trying to tell me that she's wanting to do her own live. Hip and back. Yeah, I was telling Tennessee girl that I already had the hose on the washer to break or bust this morning. So I had a mess. Hey, Gypsy, are you still going live at 11? And if you are, is it about the Summer Wells case? Well, you know what? Ernie's got a lot of ours. That I know for a fact. And it worries me on any of them having it. And I mean any of them, but there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, I'm still waiting on the t-shirt. Matter of fact, I'm still waiting on that big picture that I won too. I still ain't received it, and it's been 2 weeks now on the t-shirt, and I still ain't received it. So, and yeah, he's got my home address. No post office box, but home address. Pretty much all my info. But I'm not too worried about it. Heck, I don't think Ernie's going to say or do anything to hurt us. He already hurt us enough by slapping us in the face with the bullshit with Nicolina and them. So, good morning, Sarah. How are you? I mean, I've already doxed myself 100. Doxed my kids and everything, my grandkids. I already put it all out there on my Facebook. So, I'm not worried about it. I use my real name. But Gypsy, I wanted to ask you, because I've already found a lot of info, new info on the Summer Wells case that I never knew, and I just saw it, and it's really messed up. And I was just wondering, when's next time you're going to do the Summer Wells? Is it today, or because you said that you're going to be doing it for the next 2 weeks till he gets out and see what's going on? Yeah, I'll give you a little info. There's another camper parked down there at that shed that Dawn first went to. Instead of going to the house, he went to the shed. That shed and everything's totally different down there. There's a camper, a flagpole, wood, piles of wood. You can tell it's living. A table, a chair. They're living down there. Someone is in that camper. No, I don't have headphones. No. It's cracking, huh? Well, I'm not understanding that. Is it still cracking? Good morning, Mother or Mama too. Is it still cracking, Sarah? I wonder why it's cracking for. Yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong. Yeah, it's the phone I always use. Yeah, does anyone else hear me in a crackly way? Is the phone cracking? Yes, I hear it. Huh. What the hell? I don't understand it. See, everyone says it's cracking. I don't understand what's going on. No, I don't have no headphones. I don't use them things. I do when I'm listening, but when I'm going live and stuff, no. Good morning, Hummingbird. How are you today? There, is that better now? No, my phone ain't even plugged in. I'm sitting at the kitchen table drinking me some coffee. I'll tell you who the creator is. Go to American True Crime. She's really good. She's got all kinds of info on the Wells, on the case. That's who I've been watching, Gypsy. Check it out before you're live. Yeah, I started a live first. It was a little bit before 9 this morning. But the bird, she wanted to go live too. She is going crazy, so I had to delete it and start another one. Mama too, drop whose link? Yeah, that's how I'm learning mine, is watching um, the tutorials on YouTube. Is all I can tell you. It's called American True Crime. She has like um, almost 2,000 people. She's really good. She's got a lot of great content. American True Crime. Can someone find it and put the link in? Okay. there's, like I said, in that shed, she does 4 or more videos of it, because there's 2 wells, and there's an old well on that property that she just found out about. You'll really love the content. I just found all this out within 24 hours. A lot of great content. She goes through details too. Sarah, that's how I was. I kept wanting to go for it, and just like right now, I mean, I'm still having troubles trying to get either pics or videos to upload to this so that I can sit here and discuss the stuff. It's aggravating. It's getting on my nerves. I've been watching the videos, and it's not clicking for me or something. I don't know. I know there's something I'm doing wrong. But once I get it up and going, then I'm gone. I'm going to take off. Yeah, that was some good content yesterday, Gypsy. I really loved it. Sarah, I know. That's why I got to work around um, putting a kid on the bus, taking a kid off the bus, dealing with the other one running through the house all day. Um, a bird that's so damn daggone crazy, and I just gotta fit my time in. It's hard. And then earlier I was discussing where I'm still waiting on my t-shirt. I still haven't gotten it. Um, Still waiting on that big picture that I won. Me and I think Hope Forever won them. And the story that was told to me was he only had one picture in the big frame, and it belonged to his mom. Okay, if that's the case, he should have told me that, instead of even calling me out and saying, uh, "Don't worry, Audrey, I'll get it to you. Plus, I got a surprise for you too." Yeah, the surprise was you're not going to get it. Ha ha ha. At least that's the way I took it. Yeah, it's a psycho bird. I should have left the video up, because I mean he was literally going crazy, making all kinds of noise, backing up and everything. Yeah, he picked up the. We had a truck down here, and he was delivering stone, and he had the backup sound on it, and then the trash truck that comes through here every Tuesday morning. So he listened that now. He copies that backup noise. Oh, it drives me crazy. Good morning, BDAC. How are you today? I was also telling everyone I started doing laundry first thing this morning, and damn hose busted, so I had a mess. Had to clean that up. Now I gotta wait on the guy to come to put a new line on for me. He's supposed to be released the 30th of this month. and they got, now I don't know if he's going to it or if it's Candace, but on the 24th, I do believe, is the 1 year program for the children's services, and um, that's when they go in there and discuss the 1 year review of how what all they've done, have they met the children's services standards. Yeah, so, and I was just wondering if that was Candace that's living down there on the same property, but down there in that camper that's put in down there and that's set up. And I wonder if there's water and electric down there. I do know there's wood there, and there has to be electric unless they're running off a generator, because there's an air condition um, hanging out the window. You'll see it on that. It's part 4, 4A on her videos. Who's got a crush on BDAC? And yeah, the 30th is when Dawn's supposed to get out. But still, he may get out even earlier for good time or something. All right, Mama, too. See, that's what I was going to do. I was going to just up and leave YouTube too. But you know what? I kept thinking to myself, well, I'm not going to let him win. I'm just going to avoid him. Avoid the bullshit, period. I'm still wanting results on the Summer Wells. That's mainly what I joined YouTube for, was to find out about Summer Wells, and I'm not going to stop. Yes, Gypsy, only we can change it. And that's what I decided to do. I'm changing it because I want to know what happened to Summer. I don't care about the drama anymore. One's off the internet. Hopefully, the rest of them will follow him. And then we can all move on and locate and bring the child home. Oh, free, free, shoot, freeze, Miami Vice. Oh lordy, you had to buy it. What kind of bird was it, Magnum? Yeah, Gypsy, I understand that about Ernie, but you also got to realize Ernie, there at the end, right before um, Candace went off, him and Tina, they actually talked to her. And I think that they got a lot of info. I know Ernie does on Candace. And I do believe that he's just not allowed to say. But I think there's going to be a hell of a case or a hell of an opening on this case just soon as Dawn gets out. I really do believe it. It may crack the internet. Who knows? African Gray, that's what I have. She talks too. She says hello and she'll say, "What you doing, Woo?" Because that's her name. We just call her Woo. And I always walk past her and say, "What you doing, Woo?" So she says that. She says hello. And then she'll sit in there and talk to herself a lot. And then she makes all different kinds of sounds and stuff. I swear at times she'll even, it sounds like the messenger phone ringing. Um, and she can do whatever, what do they call that? It's something off of Star Wars. Um, it's like a galaxy noise. She does that. Oh my God, that thing drives me crazy. But yeah, she walks through the house. What you doing, Woo? What you doing, Woo? She's hilarious at times, but boy, she can be a pain in the ass when you're on the phone, important phone call and stuff, and she's going crazy. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for is all of them to just drop off. And yeah, I do believe that, like I said, there's going to be a big break-in case. Watch. And yes, Sarah, going ahead. If that's how you want your um channel to be, do it. No, a YouTuber has never solved a case, and they never will. And the police, they're allowed to lie about stuff. They can withhold evidence. They don't need to put out everything that they got. And I understand why. Look at how a lot of the YouTubers run with everything. The only reason why Ellie isn't putting anything out there, they're not allowed because the Children's Services has a hell of a case. This is when I know, and if they don't, then there's a problem in the system of Tennessee, and that is both of them will be arrested, probably all three of them, and a lot more arrests to come. But I do know the three main people for sure. Because that's one reason why they're not releasing the phone calls and stuff. They're not allowed to because Children's Services is also involved. So Ernie had Dawn right there. Dawn has already described everything of what's happened to Summer. To me, he already confessed. They just got to find her. The confession's out there. Good morning, Sugar Pie. How are you? Yeah, the confession's out there. They just got to find her. And after this 1 year, that's when Children's Services is really going to push and pump info. Watch what happens. I liked your video this morning, Sugar Pie. Yeah, Ernie turned in all that information and stuff. Ellie has it. But there's nothing that they can do until the Children's Services is, their case is closed. No, I don't look for them boys to go back. And both parents already broke. What was that they had on there where they were to be silenced? Um, Gag order. Both parents already broke that. There's going to be so many charges. And who's to say that Dawn isn't in there talking? They're not going to expose that to any of us out here. I think if they do allow them kids back, something's going to happen. The people is outraged as it is. I'm not turning against you or anyone else, Sugar Pie. Everyone has an opinion. Whatever you feel in your heart, just like what I feel in my heart. You guys can't change how I feel. I can't change how you guys feel. And I'll still be there as a friend to all Lovians. Regardless if you guys think and feel totally opposite of me. That's you guys. I'm not here to change your mind or anything. And when Ernie was letting like Nicolina, BDAC, Rap is the main one that I really couldn't because his sneaky and conniving. Um, but I wanted to hear what all they said. I wanted to base my own opinion. I didn't want to listen to Ernie. I didn't want to listen to the chat. I wanted to base my own opinion on how I felt about it and where everything was going. Yes, Sarah, that's true. That's how I feel. I don't look for the kids to go anywhere. They're safe, they're taken care of. Um, some of the pictures I've seen from that Trisha, I could not believe. I mean, stitches on the outside of the arm from where the shoulder part is all the way down to almost the elbow. How did that happen? How did he get so many staples in his arm? I mean, and the toes being burnt really bad. How did that happen? And was they taken properly care of? Because she didn't have transportation at the time. How were they getting these kids? They were behind on shots and stuff. What the hell? That's why I said there's going to be charges. No, the case ain't closed. Children's Services, you got a year. At least here in the state of Ohio, there's a year given to the parents to make changes in their life. If they start changing and it's a slow progress, they keep that year up. After that year, that is when it can be chose as, does the kids go back to the parents, or do we start visitation? Um, where do we go? They'll discuss the case and everything, see what progress the parents has made. Um, and if they feel that there wasn't enough progress, then they'll either close the case or they'll extend it. And they don't extend it too long. Good morning, Tiger Troll. Morning, October baby. That's what I'm doing, is drinking my coffee. Yeah, like I said, I've been waiting on my picture and been waiting on my t-shirt, and I haven't gotten neither one. I guess I'll chalk it up. What do you mean, Tiger Troll? That's how the case is messed up. Edgewater drag strip soon up there in Ohio. Where at? In what part of Ohio? I'm in southeastern. So there's a lot that goes on up further away from me, up north, that I don't even know about. Yeah, it can go 2 years, just legs. Um, like if she did quit drinking, he's sober right now. But if she quit drinking and she's actually trying, maybe they'll extend it. And the extension only lasts 2 years. And if you ain't figured out what the hell you want or anything, and you're not trying, then yeah, they can go on ahead and close the case. They can even close the case after 1 year. We don't know, Sarah. That could have been just a rumor. And there was something about the case of baby Quentin and Summer was the trash, the trash day. How ironic that the trash day was on both of their days of missing. The trash man was up there at Candace's early that morning. Trash man was picking up trash over there at Lala's. It's in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, yeah, that's Cleveland's about 3.5, 4 hours away, depending on traffic. No, I don't look for them to stay clean very long, neither. And here, just soon as dawn gets out, I've already heard creators saying that they can't wait to get the juicy gossip and start trolling them, hounding them. I can just imagine the chaos. I really can. I mean, here Dawn can go to jail for other shit, but neither one of them could go to jail for the case that's going on. That don't make sense. Don't make sense at all. I gotta make sure I'm off of here at 11 or a little bit before 11. I don't want to miss gypsies, even though I don't even know what the the serial killer that she's speaking of. I'm not sure about that. Good morning, Jen. How are you? Gypsy, I wonder that too. What grounds does he have? It's going to be quite interesting. Yeah, but the trash guy was up there. He was even seen up there, not by Jody Sue, but the other ones was talking about it. The other neighbors. But I'm really curious as to who's living on that property down there by that shed. What is so important about that damn shed? I mean, it was the first thing that Dawn went to, and then they wanted to drop it, and then a certain creator brought it up about stuff being stored in there. They actually got to see it. I don't know. It's just messed up. Something suspicious about that shed. And now somebody's living down there, and you can tell it's livable. They're living there. No, I guess there's nobody down up there on the hill. Grandma already moved out. She moved the camper, or had it moved. She didn't do it, but she had it moved. Candace refused to stay there because she kept hearing weird noises downstairs in the basement. She thought somebody was trying to come in. And Ernie even said there was a couple of marks on the door and stuff where somebody tried to pry the door open. So she's not staying there. And not only that, who was it? JLR. Um, he said that everything's all growed up and everything. Weeds is really tall. So nobody's taking care of the yard or anything. Yeah, Sugar Pie, I believe that too. They're both guilty. And I also remember, I, I still can't get that one comment that Grandma made where she fell down them steps and broke her neck. Why would she put that out there? And the boys seeing their dad and mom leave with her, and their dad was carrying her out the door. Was that the last time they seen her? Was that the same day, or was it another day? The party that they had up there a day or two before she came up missing. All them people was up there partying. I wonder if they all got questioned. I don't know, Sarah. I don't know, Gypsy. I sit here daily. There was times there in the beginning where I had so much information. I got a tablet in there that where I kept jotting stuff down, and I mean it was day in and day out. I was watching videos about the case and everything. And I kept thinking to myself, what the hell is it that everyone's missing? Everyone said StreamYard was free. It is free for so many hours, but then you got to pay for it. You got to pay. The cheapest, I think, is $20 or $25. Sarah, if I can figure it, you seen the mess that I was trying to bring Mama T up, trying to um, make mods. I mean, oh my God. It was like 15 minutes worth of video all screwed up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Everybody in chat is going by their real name. Mine is Cynthia. Not everyone. There's just legs. October baby or October 50 baby. I don't know why she changed her name. Every now and then I'll start typing and it's October baby is what I keep remembering her by. Yeah, because, I came in to YouTube to, and that was before Ernie came to YouTube because at the time, I was watching Benny and Cher, uh, Chase, um, I can't, Cam and Allie. I can't even remember all of them, but them four mostly. And yeah, about the airplane. I mean, I had my eye on all of them. And that was before Ernie even came to YouTube. You know, I understand what BDAC means about wanting to leave YouTube, but, don't, BDAC, don't let people push you away. I don't even have a problem with you. You've never done anything to me, and I told you as long as people's respectful toward me, I'll be respectful toward them. Rap, on the other hand, he already called me out on his community post months ago because he didn't like what I said. No, I don't care. That's just me. I'm up front to you about it. If I got a problem, like I told Mama T, now I can actually sit up here and voice my opinion. I don't have to go through her or anyone else to get what I got to say out there. I'll come and do my own live and put it to you straight. And if you don't like it, oh well. I don't care. But no one's running me out of here. You don't have to give your real name. That's up to you guys. I mean, I don't want you to get doxxed. And I sure in the hell ain't going to dox nobody. The only person I actually know is Mama T, and no, nothing will ever come out. That's, unless you guys bring it out yourself. That's the way I am. BDAC, I'm tired of it all too, believe me. And that's why I said, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm not going to mess around listening to the bullshit. I've heard enough bullshit, enough lies, and that ain't just one damn creator. That's a lot. There's a few of them right there. That's not just one creator. I've just had it. So I'm just moving on and doing my own thing. The only thing that I wanted to make sure that you guys understand, and that is, I'm still here as a friend for all Lovians, regardless. We all got different opinions, we all got different views, and I'm not going to hold them against you. Which there's a lot of people out there that holds the shit against us. I don't want it. I mean, if Nicolina came over here and she's respectful, I'd be respectful to her too in my chat. Do you know, BDAC? I was also invested in this. I just never voiced it. But I was in chat. I'm the one that brought her over here to this side. I invested day and night into his case. I mean, me and her was going through each other on Facebook in that group. Um, we'd sit for hours on the phone discussing everything. And finally, I just told her one day, I said, just join our group. Join our group. Boy, I don't know. It all went to hell. But yeah, me and her sat on the phone for hours upon hours discussing everything. Now we can't even get on the phone 5 minutes. Who's Edith? I'm way behind now. I missed something. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed that, Gypsy. I didn't know about Nicolina declared her distrust for you. I missed that. I know you was, BDAC. Yeah, we're all out and everyone's true feelings is showing. I mean, it's sad and it's messed up, but we made it through. And like I've always said from the beginning, when I was in his chat, I'm following my heart, plain and simple. Okay, sugar pie. We're just discussing a little bit of everything right now. It's a mixture. Everyone's got different things going on here. I'm I'm trying to hold on to the conversations here. Trying. They're getting away from me. Yeah, I've been truly hurt because, like I said, 3 to 5 years I've been following him, following PHN, well, Tina and Xander. I mean, I still love the hell out of Tina, and it's weird because any other time Tina's coming up on different panels and stuff and discussing the situation, and this time there's nothing heard from Tina, so I'm lost. It's like, what's going on? I'm gonna have to message her and make sure she's okay. Cause I really think a lot of Tina. I love her content and shit. Yeah, but just legs. Oh, that was hilarious. Now, I like your name. Yeah, 3 to 5 years, BDAC. That's why I said I've been there. And it really, I mean, all this was a big slap in the face. And he did mention yesterday that uh, their lawyers wanted them off social media. Okay, you know, maybe this is true. Maybe he did use the money for lawyer up. I don't know. I'm on that teeter totter again. I'm not listening to other creators sit there and bash and all this hateful bullshit. I'm not listening to that. I can't listen to it. I wouldn't listen to it if the shoes was on the other goddamn foot. I'm not listening to it. There you go, Sugar Pie. We need to be our own heroes. You know, money came out of my pocket for a long time. So, but it won't happen again. Yeah. Good morning, Chihuahua Mom. But who's to say the other ones ain't taking us for granted, too? Yeah. I hate to hurt anyone's feelings, but so many people's getting used and abused on the internet. It's bullshit. I woke up to all of it. Yes, that's right, BDAC. We're all safe, and there is a life out there besides YouTube. I have my life daily here. I mean, I can sit here, but I'm not going to sit here and lie and eBay or anything like that, scam anybody. I'm not going to do that. That ain't me. But I'll be honest with you, open and honest, and I'll try to help you if I can. But no, I'm not falling for the bullshit no more. Chihuahua Mom, you should have been on the first live. I had to delete it. That bird was going crazy. She wanted to be on live, not me. She was refusing to let me speak, so I had to delete it. But one day I'm going to do a video of just her, and then I'm just going to have it to where you guys can play it if you want. But yeah, she gives me hell at times. and it's not at a certain time of day. So, but yeah, I'll definitely do that. Yes, sugar pie, I understand that. But it just isn't him bringing out people's personal life and shit. So, no, it isn't. And it's not him. He's not the only one that's scamming. So, well, there isn't going to be no drama on my part. There's a lot of truth that I still want. Other than that, I'm just going on about my business. I know I'm boring and everything right now on lives, but I'll get it together. At least I am doing lives. I mean, I'm not a people person. I don't sit there and talk to strangers. You got to really know me. Usually I'm sitting there real quiet, afraid to meet people. That it that's just the way I've always been. And now I can actually say I'm talking to you guys. It freaks me out at times, I'll admit to it. I'm like, oh no, they ain't gonna like what I got to say right now. I mean, when I first started out, that's what I was thinking, but now it's like, oh well, I don't care. At least I'm not out here bashing people, doxing people, scamming people. I'm just sitting here chit chatting and talking about different things. Now, I'm still trying to figure out, Sugar Pie, how do you do the videos and the music? I mean, I can't get my shit together to figure that out for nothing. It's like, oh my God. Do you work off of a phone and a computer at the same time and like record it through your phone or what? I mean, I know I'm confusing. Hell, I even got myself confused. That's why I said I've watched videos after videos, uh, going step by step, and I started on it. And next thing you know, I'm all screwed up in the head, and I give up. Start watching other people's lives and stuff or their videos, and it's like, damn, I wish I could do that. What the hell's the problem here? But one day I'm going to be just as good as all of you guys. So one day I'll get there. It's just taking me a little while. Yeah, put prayers up for Tennessee girl. She's having it hard right now, going through therapy. Oh, something else going on with Tennessee? Wait a minute, now I'm lost. Am I still crackling? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tennessee girl. I'm sorry. Put prayers in chat for Tennessee girl. Yeah, and I'm trying to go live a lot more. Just get the feel of everything. And I've been sick, and now the little one, he's sick, so it'll be taking my time again. And then one day I want to get my story out there on my sexual abuse, uh, and the mental anguish that it caused, and how I'm doing better today. But I mean, I'm going to bring everything out. Called You Cut. Okay, I will. Does it show you step by step what to do? Because I'm one of them people. If you sit there and try to explain it to me, I won't comprehend. Yeah, I'll write that down before I forget it. And then I'm going to sit and uh, discuss the cancer and what I went through with the cancer, and what I went through a very dark place of my life that um, almost destroyed me. Um, but I'm glad I'm here now, and I've had a lot of hardships. That's for sure. Okay, sugar pie. Thanks. Oh my, I'm sorry to hear that, October 50 baby. Jen Mount, pretty much that's what I went through. I was all time helping people, helping my family out, helping his family out. Um, and they just kept taking advantage of me. And I kept wearing down and I didn't understand why. And here I almost died. Almost died twice. Um, it's hard. Yeah, I let myself go and just kept worrying about everybody else. And I'm right now trying to figure out what plug to plug my phone in so I can actually talk. Okay, I'm lost again. Sarah's comment about showing a face. And it ain't letting me stroll down the comments. Wonder why. Okay, I guess it's not meant for me to know. Mysterious. They calculate he lay there 6 weeks. I begged for an autopsy and finally the coroner agreed. Oh my, October baby, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, Sarah, now I understand. No, I can't imagine going through that neither. Yeah, my sister, she passed away at 55. I think in 2017. Yeah, 4 years ago. All right, Gypsy. But yeah, if you guys are into the Summer Wells case, make sure that you guys uh, add that or subscribe to American True Crime. She's really good. She's got a lot of good content there. And then, like I said, she's got new content that nobody's even discussing out there. They're all so worried about all this old shit that they're not adding the new content. Yeah, Jen, so will I. That was the whole reason of coming to YouTube, was to find out. Which I followed BK for even longer than that. Yeah, because he's been on that one account of his that he had deleted uh, after the Tennessee trip. um, but yeah, I followed him there for a while, and Cher. And then I started watching Cam and Alley and Chase, and yeah. Wow. Yeah, it got my attention too, and not only that, but I was already seeing the beginning bullying on Ernie while he was on Facebook. And I hated it then, just like I hate it now, the way it's happened. But nobody can change it, so it is what it is. Yeah, I understand that. It occupied a lot of our time. There was even a point where I actually stayed home. Didn't want to leave because I didn't want to miss anything. Isn't that awful? Ooh, chicken, yeah. Stovetop. Oh, hell yeah. What time's dinner? Oh, I couldn't believe I got up early the other morning and made homemade noodles. Lordy, I won't do that again. I know, I know, BDAC. I seen it. Even though he tried to say he didn't have an addiction, but yeah, you could actually tell it. But I was just interested in the content. I mean, you don't have to like the creator as long as they got good content. At least that's the way I look at it. I mean, just like I really didn't like BK, but I liked his content. Now, I liked Cher. I liked her content. But then it really got crazy. All of them got too damn crazy for me. Oh my God, Hummingbird, do you know that that's what I kept discussing with Mama T there in the beginning? Uh, but she lived too damn far away, and there was no one that I knew that was close enough to me that we could ride together. And do you know how many times I've been in through Tennessee and in Tennessee, and I've even stayed in Tennessee a lot. I was even right down the road from there and didn't even realize that it was the same area. Yeah, there'll be justice on all, that's for sure. They're really going hardcore on JSB, but I think that's another deflection. I really do believe that. I say she's right there close to that property. I've said it all along, and I just can't unsee it. She's right there. And just like that picture with her and her brothers, um, and there's a big rock laying on the floor. The same day that this was all happening, And I still say that rock right there has something to do with it. I just can't get over that. Oh my, Just Legs, that sounds really good. I can't listen to JSB neither. I started to, and I had to back away from her. She just mumbles a lot. It's nerve wracking. Okay, I'm lost. Colorado City. What about Colorado City? Damn, you take your eyes off the phone for a minute and you're so far behind. Yeah, I seen that about the leader. The uh what the hell is it? 7 day Latter Day Saints or whatever it is. 7 day something. Evangelist. Back in the day when I was growing up, I remember my parents talking about the stuff that they did. So it's been going on for a long time with the cults, the churches. Yeah, that's it. Sugar pie. Yeah, because if you remember right, when Molly and them went up there to church, Molly got to go inside the church. Other kids' pictures was posted all around the inside of the church, but no Summer. There wasn't one picture of Summer in there, but yet it was Summer's church too. I'm gonna have to study up on that Warren Jeffs. I've been hearing a lot of him about him. I'm gonna have to catch up on that and really do some digging into. Yeah, I believe it too, Sugar Pie, that they're satanic. In my opinion, because that's what I was brought up listening to and everything. My grandmother and grandpa, both of them was reverends. Uh, they were originally from down around Arizona. They came back here when shortly after they got married. Uh, he died. He's buried in Arizona. Um, her, my uncle, and my aunt was all three killed. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. But my grandmother, my uncle, and my aunt was all three killed in a car wreck in Ocala, Florida. Um, she spoke in tongue, so but I remember listening to stories from her, from my mom, my stepdad, my neighbors. Yeah, crock pot's my best friend too. And I'm getting me a pressure cooker so I can do meals within at least within an hour. It's coming cold weather and stuff. Has any trolls came in here? I ain't really been paying attention. Just wondering. I don't care if they do or not. If they want to listen, they can. Just show respect. That's it. Can't show respect, they can get the hell out. The chat's jumping. I'm trying to catch up here. You just clean your refrigerator out and voila, dinner. That's a good one. Yeah, and she stays up all night long too, doing a video. It just drags out. I stayed up and listened to her before, and then finally I just backed away. I couldn't do it anymore. You know, I believe in that super soldier stuff. Yeah, now, Just Legs, Dawn even said that in the chat, in the confession with Ernie, that Summer had to be taken to be cleansed. She was dirty. Yeah, I heard that. That wasn't just from Jody Sue. That's why I said them three, them three session tapes was confession. of exactly what happened to her. And that's why I say, in my opinion, she's no longer with us. You know, the chat just disappeared, period. I remember hearing BDAC's name, but I'm not saying it. But I do remember hearing it and seeing it before. Sugar Pie, just a couple days ago, Jimbo was reading a post that Tina made about it and started ridicule what she said. I think he knows and is covering, or maybe a handle. God, this chat's jumping. I can't catch up for nothing. Yeah, that's your name. I wasn't going to say it though. Yeah, I always followed Molly and uh, Bullhorn Betty. I'm just started a few months ago following Dolly. I'd pop in every now and then, but actually following him, it's been probably about 3 or 4 months. Can't keep up with whose energy, Gypsy. I'm lost again. She's an actress singer. What do you mean? She actually is, or she's a wannabe. What was this about? She just doxed MAGA. I thought she was friends with MAGA. Now I gotta find. Yeah, that's true. A hidden agenda. Yeah, that's what I heard, Mama, too. Well, good morning, Mama T. Oh, you're driving? I'm surprised you're up. Yeah, COVID held up a lot of stuff. Oops, the C. It's weird the people that you meet on online. And it's weird on this case of Summer that there's so many doctors and nurses on this case. I've been thankful so far. Every test I've done has been negative. I haven't gotten it or anything, and I've been around people that's had it, so I've been lucky. Kind of scary because we're going right back into it. All the numbers is high, especially here in Ohio. No, I believe me, in my opinion, I believe that justice is coming around the corner. Anytime after October 30th. Yep, I believe it in my heart. Yeah, Gypsy, I believe I'm friends with you on Facebook. There's a few of yous I'm friends with, but I'd never call you by your real name. I just did earlier, but that's because you already put it out there. Yeah, and I'm going to be checking in on a bunch more of that new content over summer. I can't believe we got deflected off of it. I can't believe it's been out there for, I know, 3 months. Because that's when she shows video footage of the camper and everything. 3 months ago. I'm going to get the bug in JLR's ear and let him go down there. And because he was down there about, I don't know, I think the last video, he was down there five 5 months ago, something like that. I'll have to double check it. But she updated this, and the video was made 3 months ago. So that someone is living there for sure. Yes, she has touched many hearts around the world. I've never been one to sit and watch a horse race or anything. Yes, she is our baby girl. All right, Tiger Troll, you're back. You know, Mama, too, that's how I feel, too. Every day I worry about them busting their head open or falling or, oh, it's scary. And how can someone abuse and neglect and just throw them away like trash? I don't know. I just hope and pray it's not a sad ending, but I don't know. Yeah, it's my biggest fear too. Oh, I was wondering why you is up so early for, Mama T. All right, Hummingbird, you be careful on these streets, and we'll see you later. And love you and much respect. Stay safe out there. Oh, you're headed back home now? Damn, you really got up early then. Tiger Troll is all over the streets. Yeah, I was earlier this morning. Anything good going on out there today, Tiger Troll? Or same old, same old? Good morning, Lips. How are you? Lips, we were discussing earlier that I found this creator who has footage of you remember, okay, you know where the shed is on the property down over hill where Dawn went when he came home. Instead of going straight to a house, he went to a shed. Well, there's a camper down there, there's firewood, a table, chair. You can tell they're living there. um the camper has air conditioner in the window. uh but yeah, a stove. You can tell that they're set up. Even the flagpole, a new gate is put up, silver gate. Someone's living there and been living there since 3 months ago. Just wondering if it was Candace or if it was somebody else. And why right there? Why at that shed? What do you mean that's been there? It wasn't there when Molly and them was there, when Molly went inside the shed. I don't remember seeing that camper there. Weeds is cut down and everything. Down at that shed, down below the house. Yeah, you can even tell that they've been going in and out with a vehicle. No, this creator, American True Crime, she has all the footage and video because she wanted to know if that old well that she just dug up paperwork on, if the old well was even checked. I mean, there's a reason for someone to be living right there at that shed. And it's just odd how, if your child was missing from the house and everybody was up there at the house, why wouldn't you pull into the house and see what's actually going on, unless you already knew what was going on and there was something down there at that shed that you were afraid of the law to find, and you wanted to dispose of evidence, or you had already disposed of evidence and you wanted to make sure no one was there. I mean, what's the point? I don't know. My mind's racing right now after I seen that. There's two wells down below on that property. She scoped it all out, found the paperwork. There's an old abandoned well, and then there's the new well. The new well, I think, is the one that they checked. I wonder if they dug up the footage or dug up the paperwork like she did about the abandoned well, which is on the other side of the creek. Yeah, you can share her link. You guys can share any links in this that you want. I trust you guys. Just I trust you. No, 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 no. This I'm not talking about that, Lips. This is down below the property. This is where the shed is that he went. This is the shed that uh Molly went into, and they were going to get her for trespassing. So yeah, there's another well on that property that was abandoned. And the new well is right there in front of the camper. The old well is behind the camper. Yeah, grandma's trailer's been gone for a while. That she moved that sometime over the summer. And it's not a trailer, it's a camper. But it has an air conditioner hanging out the window and everything. Yeah. And the footage was taken from a drone uh 3 months ago. I'm going to look into more of that. Huh. I don't remember ever seeing that camper and the flagpole with the Confederate flag, the rebel flag, um, and that new gate. It's brand new. You can tell. I don't ever remember seeing it. No, this ain't a power pole. This is a flag pole with the rebel flag hanging on it. Any of you guys know the BK is a lefty? Sugar pie? Where you mean? Where you going with that? Yeah, the weeds is cut down. I mean, you can tell someone's staying there. They're living there. They're either running by generator or they got it hooked up with electric. Yeah. And when Molly and them, I mean, I don't remember ever seeing that. And seeing a table and chair. I mean, it's all set up. Like they sit there and eat and everything, camp out or have a campfire and stuff. And then they got a stove there where you can tell that they've been cooking out on. Oh, okay, where are you guys going with this on left hand? Is there something that I'm missing on that? Ernie's left handed too. Is there something I'm missing? With BK being left handed? Yeah, there was a rumor because um shoot, my mind just went blank. He Tim and the church was supposed to buy the Wells property at one time and make a commune. Um I, I don't even know if I'm saying that right or not, out of the property. That's what he is wanting. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Donna. But yeah, they were supposed, the church and Tim Mullins was supposed to buy that. But then we got deflected away from the case. And it was also just said that it was BK that got handed the brown bag. And I remember Donna saying that it was a tall, dark haired man. Yep. And maybe that's the reason why that left-handed shit came in, because everybody knew by all of his videos and stuff that um, Ernie was left-handed. Now it came out that BK is left-handed. Yeah, and I forgot to add Elp, um, because when I lost my old account, um, I've been trying to add all the other accounts that I had on there, and I plumb forgot about him. So now I'm going to have to go through and punch him in and re add him. Yeah, because Donna even said that it was a tall, dark haired man. And just here recently, I can't recall exactly what it was, but someone was talking about the wells and somebody else being there along with BK. And one of the wells, either Candace or Dawn, handed, and I think it was Candace, handed the brown bag to BK. And of course, BK denied it. Yes, they was. Okay, I knew it was one of them. Yeah, we all need to start working back on these cases and quit getting deflected on other stuff. That's what I'm working on. BK starts off on working on the cases, but then he screws the case up, and then you don't hear him talk about him anymore. Just like it was like he would refuse to discuss Summer Wells, but yet anybody else did, he stopped it. But yeah, I just thought that was quite interesting this morning, and now that I found that creator, I'm gonna go through because it a lot of it that I've seen is nothing but Summer Wells. So I'm definitely going to follow that. And man, the story that I heard about baby Quentin, oh my gosh. But yeah, I understand that now, that now I know why the grandmother had custody of the kids. It's sickening. Very sickening. How the baby had bruises on him all the time. How the neighbors seen her busting him hard. Yeah. Okay, Tim and Ernie, they was discussing the case and stuff, and Tim wanted Ernie to sign that paper. And Ernie told Tim Mullins, hell no. Now, Ernie even said that himself. But Ernie also said that there was a lot of sketchy shit about Tim Mullins. Yeah, that's what he said. He had never signed that shit. And he couldn't understand why the other ones did. And unless they had shit to hide, is what he said. Oh God. Oh Lordy. Shit. Oh God. Shit went all over the ceiling. Stop it. Shit. Yeah, I'm definitely getting back more into the summer wells. Yeah, don't care about BK or any of them. Sugar pie. Oh God. Pink beans all over the ceiling. Oh shit. Oh, I'd say it was a mess. Lordy. That's what it is right now. It's one big mess. And I'm not cleaning it. They can clean their own damn mess up. Got your Dunkin' coffee? I'm all coffeeed out. I drank my pot. Now I got my Pepsi. Broken pressure cooker. Oh, lordy. I can't believe the bird's quiet after she done ruined my first live. I had to delete it. Oh, I'll drink coffee later on this afternoon or something maybe, but right now I'm just coffeeed out. I'll stick with my Pepsi for a little bit. Yeah, Sarah was here in the beginning, and then she left. She had things to do. So, what's your guys' view as to what's going to happen after the 30th? How do you feel about it? Well, Sarah, you're going to have to just do it. Like I said, you seen on my first video, I mean, trying to bring Mama T up. Oh my God. I still can't get over that. I screwed that up every which way but the right way. I don't think he'll stay off of YouTube. I just wonder, just soon as he comes home, is he going to go down there to that shed or is he going to go up there to the house? Don B actually said that him and Tim Mullins talked it out, and Don B was supposed to be the very first creator to question, to have an interview with Don the day that he gets out. Okay, Mama T, hold on. I'll try. I'll try it on this. I might have to get the other invite guest. Copy. Okay. Copied. Oh, lordy. I guess I gotta do this from my other phone, right? Because it ain't letting me bring you up. Here we go again. Yeah, I don't have nowhere to put it. I don't have a comment thing. Oh my lordy. Hold on. I know what I'm doing wrong. By the time I get it going, you'll have things to do. uh, Shoot. You'll have things to do. Okay. Now. I better watch doing that. That may not work that way. That ain't working. Okay, girl, now I'm all screwed up because I ain't got a comment on this one, a comment place to where I can put the link in. Isn't this awful? Oh, that's why. Go to more, silly. Okay, now I gotta redo that. I guess. Copy. Go to more. Post comment. Oh, this is awful. It's still not working. Okay, that's what I'm going to try to do. Hold on. Let me know if it works. It just keeps coming up. Pick a safe password. What in the hell? No. I had it working before. Sarah, stop it, damn it. Hold on. Yeah, more people came in. Yeah, to watch Audrey make an ass out of herself. Going ahead, laugh, cause I'm sitting here cracking. Yeah, you wouldn't believe. I'm glad I didn't post that. Oh my god. See if that went through. Mama T still there? What do you mean after what you just seen? Just legs? Where's Mama T? Oh, wait a minute. She's back here. I almost forgot you.
Well, damn, you can't forget me, lady. Good morning, everybody.
Well, I tried. Lordy. Oh, man. That
Boy,
was
you had a
hard.
hell of a time with that, didn't you?
Yes. Hey,
Poor thing.
I've only done it one other time now.
Well, now you know.
Yeah. Now I know.
Mama T may be in your back chat, Sarah says. That is where I am. That is where I be.
They can hear, can't they?
Yeah, they can hear me.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I've already had a bad day.
no.
Yeah, I started doing laundry and the hose busted. So I
Oh, dear
had
God.
water all over the place. And after I cleaned it up, I came up here, made a cup of coffee, and thought I was going to go live. Well, when I hit live, the damn bird wouldn't shut up, making all kinds of noise, backup noises, um, calling the cat. You ought to heard her. She's just going crazy. So I had to delete that live, and I waited, made another. Now she's going to start again.
I heard her.
Made
I heard
made
her. It sounds
another
like a
live
messenger.
and or a cup of coffee, and I started another live, and pretty good discussion. I mean, from
Yeah,
what
I
I
hear
found.
that Candace is back at the house
Oh,
getting
is
shit
she?
ready for dawn. That's what I've heard.
Huh.
Rumor has it.
Yeah, rumor has it. Well, then no wonder who's living down there in the camper. I
Now that's a
still,
good question.
yeah, because it was posted through, it was a drone each done 3 months ago.
I wonder if that's where Candace has been.
I don't know.
It would make sense.
Don't know.
It would make sense.
I don't know. I'm going to invest my time on that creator and go through all them videos that she's got.
Right. I can't stay up long. I have to drive again, but I was hoping to catch it. You took a few minutes, but I'll be live in a little bit when I get
Yeah.
done. I gotta go. I gotta go
Yeah.
take a long drive right now.
Gypsy, she's going live at 2 for more on on Summer's case.
Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe we'll do that today too. And we're gonna discuss baby Quentin as well. I want to know what you heard, so I'd like you to come up when I go live and tell me what's going on with that.
Yeah, as long as I can, I will. I'll let you know.
Because I haven't been able to watch. I've been super busy the last couple of days.
Well, from
So
what I hear, it was on Dolly's. He made a live last night. Listen to the first half hour of it, and he'll give you details about what all was said yesterday from neighbors and stuff, and from the person that was in the house taking video coverage and stuff. So they knew something was going to be happening.
sounds like it.
Yep.
But why did Grandma have custody of the baby? Because of the bruises and stuff? Is that what you said?
From, I guess, from the past of the abuse and stuff, she never wanted him because of the father.
Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't want a kid,
Allege.
then don't have sex.
Yep. My question is, was baby Quentin in that crib at 6 o'clock when that boyfriend of hers left?
Well, according to the police, he passed the lie detector test. She did not. So yeah, the baby was in the crib when he left. That is why he was allowed to go to Florida.
Isn't it weird how something this tragic happens and certain people that's involved gets to go out of state, regardless if you pass the test or not? It's under investigation.
Right.
How?
I think it may have been a prior planned trip, like with
I don't
Grandma
care.
Sandy.
I don't care. That's wrong.
I
It's
agree.
it's being investigated. They're still involved. I mean, I don't see how this shit's happening. But of course, it's Ellie again involved.
Well, they said she's the only suspect, from what I understand.
Yeah, she's the prime suspect.
Well, last night it was stated that she is the only suspect,
Huh. I
from
didn't
what I
hear that.
understand.
I just heard and seen that she was the prime suspect.
Yeah, from what I understand, she's their only suspect. It was stated yesterday in my chat, according
And
to what police have said.
and if that baby was going through that much abuse, and I do remember hearing the grandma when she was screaming and fighting with the babysitter, she said, "Well, if you knew that, why didn't anybody help me?"
Right.
So that right there shows that other people knew about this and nothing was ever done. I'd have been on that phone. And no, I am not a cop caller or a
Me
CPS,
neither.
but if I seen stuff like that, actually seen it with my own eyes, that's when I'd be making the calls.
Yeah, me neither. I would be too. I mean,
I mean, because that right there is saving a child.
I don't understand why people didn't call if this is true that he had bruises all the time.
I guess CPS was already involved.
But how can they say he had bruises all the time if the grandmother had custody? Now, see, that's where there's a discrepancy.
But she was always out. She was gone. She was always working.
And
Them
leaving the baby
kids,
with the mom.
evidently. Or whoever was in the house.
Huh. All right, guys. Well, I got to drive. I'll be listening. But, damn it. I want to stay. But, I can't. I have to drive. So, and he don't like listening to it, so.
And it don't matter. I mean, if you can talk, that's the problem. Can you talk?
Well, I can talk, I believe, if I connect it to the car, but then he can't talk. So
Oh,
I'll be listening though.
all right.
All right. Love ya.
Love
Bye.
you.
That's Miss Audrey.
All right. They just roll their eyes and scatter, huh? You know, Sugar Pie, I'd still like to see you go live. I mean, you make all these videos, but you never go live. You really should. Let it all out. Go back to your old accent. What'd you do? Just make your channel then, Sugar Pie, to I don't know, um to now I don't even know what I was going to say. Lordy have mercy. I don't know, just to go after other creators or to get to the truth or what? Isn't Scottish where they say Bloody Mary and stuff? Or am I on a different accent level here? To stand up for ES, believe it or not. I was just wondering because of all the videos that you've done. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's hard for me to sometimes to understand Miss Curvy and Stella, but I really like their content and everything, and I really like them. I love their accents and stuff. It's just to me it's hard for me to sit there and actually um, understand them. Outlander, yeah. Sorry about that. Whew. Well, it's 12 o'clock. Wow, I didn't even realize I've been on here over 2 hours. I didn't know that the clock was right there. Wow. I'm too busy watching chat, not even realizing what all's on here. But I'm going to get off of here. I already missed one of Gypsy's lives, but I'll be back on later. I'm just not sure when, but I'll be back on later, and hopefully I got a little bit of different content or something, so I won't be so boring. But y'all stay safe out there, and you enjoy your day, and much love and respect, and I'm out of here.